What's going on? Nikki Surreal here. So apparently the universe wants me to address this today because I woke up bombarded today. Just same subject, different people. So if I come off as bitchy, just kind of bear with me. So first of all, I've made plenty of videos already that kind of let you guys know that I'm not down with this whole separating men and women, this whole competition between them. We are supposed to be different. We are to balance each other. We're going to do things differently. It's just how it is. Men are not worse than women, and women are not worse than men. It's the human condition, you guys, okay? We all come from different backgrounds, different paths are taken, different choices are made. You have to respect it, okay? If the person that you were interested in changes on you, yeah, it's going to hurt your feelings, but guess what? That's their choice. They wanted that path for themselves. It's fucking crazy of you to feel like you have a right to control someone else's choice for their direction in life. You just gotta have to take it on the chest, man. Nobody really chooses to be a single parent. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. There is a very small group of women out there that are going out of their way to be single parents because of how they live their lives. I'll give you that. But that's not everybody. And the fact that you're scapegoating to that one scenario of single motherhood is, frankly, it's offensive. Because I happen to know way more single mothers out here that they didn't do anything to end up as a single parent. It's just a situation and they're killing it. Okay? I don't know why all of a sudden people feel like they need validation in literally fucking everything, but you're valid, okay? Calm down. Single fathers, although you only make up 3.44% of the entire demographic that is a single parent in this country, you're still valid, you're still important, and you're still doing a damn good job. No one has ever said that single fathers couldn't do the job. Well, I'm sure a few memes out there in trauma bond land have said it, but reality is fathers are killing it too. I know plenty of fathers that are single parents, that before they got the custody of their kids, their lives were a freaking train wreck, and I was afraid for their children's safety. But you know what? They're slaying it. They're making me look bad on a few different things. They're really, really doing good. Okay? So we got to learn how to get off of this internet nonsense where you're going to believe every meme that comes across your timeline. That's not real life at all. Being a single parent, it's not fun. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's been the most difficult and heartbreaking thing in the world for me to go through. It is very hard to be a single parent. So hard. Especially when you're trying to be one that's not bitter. Especially when you're one that hasn't put him on a court order and he still refuses to be an adequate supporter of his children. You know, a lot of you men like to believe the narrative that these deadbeats put out there about why they're not active in their children's lives, and you don't fucking question it. You just go with what they say. And then you misjudge all of us women based off what these liars are lying about. Truth is, a lot of these men had great women at home. Yes, they had women that paid bills, that worked, had good careers, cleaned their house, gave him sex whenever he wanted it, and was freaky with it too. Had a woman that invested in him and built him up when he was down and breathed life into him when he didn't believe in himself. And he still left his family. He still ignores his children while he helps some mother broad raise her kids. So, if you're so worried, childless man, about the success rate of us single women, why stop coming for us and go get with your friends that you know are not a part of their children's lives and you get them together for us? Because I promise you, we women would really, 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 really appreciate our children having their father in their lives that is in an adequate, consistent, and safe way. So yeah, if you want to help us solve the problem, stop trying to blame us and go get with your buddy, because we're already doing everything we can. And if we don't know how to be a man, well, honey, send some help, because we're doing what we can. But it sounds to me like your issue isn't even with us, but maybe with your own mom. You might want to give her a call.